Hello, students, and welcome to Moral Science, Chapter 7 Adolescence. The term adolescence is a period of transition that takes place internally. It is a time of physical changes. The objective of this lesson is to support students build their confidence as they undergo physical changes. Let us read the chapter to know and understand how an adolescent feels and behaves in a period of adolescence and what are the growing changes. Adolescence is a new birth for better, higher, and completely human traits are born. It's a struggle between the internal and external, and it's a human wish to cling to the past and equally powerful wish to get on for a better future, to look someone to look beautiful, to someone to look very handsome. So adolescence is a kind of internal and external emotional changes that takes place during a course of time. Students, we all have friends, and friendship in childhood is usually a matter of chance, whereas in adolescence it's a matter of choice. Adolescence is a connection between childhood and adulthood, and it's a period of rapid changes. Through this extract, you will understand how how Ankit felt and how he lost his confidence as he saw lot many physical changes within himself and internally and externally. So it was Amit's birthday party, and Ankit did not want to go there. All his friends from the Mahadevi's girls' school were also coming for the birthday party, and his conceited cousins were also accompanying him. So he didn't want to go there, but he made himself ready, and he looked into the mirror. The word conceited here refers to self-centered. He looked himself in the mirror and he looked miserable. He saw his own reflection. He looked horrible. He looked at the fuzzy cheeks, the spotty chin, and the upper lip, and the nose that shone brightly like a lighthouse. And even the shirt did not fit him. And the pace that he had fancied, he had desired. The word fancied is desired or craved. It did not fit him. And he was feeling awfully irritated. He was feeling bad. He was feeling dejected, insecure, and awkward. And as he was getting ready, he heard a car that was honking outside the house. And he ran towards the house in response of the honking car. Mother told Ankit to be good and to behave and not to get into trouble. And when he sat inside the car, it was Mona who made fun of him. She said, "Hi, Daddy, long legs." She made fun of him, and Ankit swallowed it hard. He could not accept it. He was even though upset, and they made people started making fun of him. They started giving him nicknames like Gangly, Tinso Pinso, Electric Pole, day in and day out, and they started making fun of him, and he was jeering, he was people were making fun of him, and he started losing his confidence. He regretted why did he come to the birthday party. But when the car suddenly stopped, there were a bunch of students that just came out and they started wishing Amit, and Ankit started looking at him at Amit awkwardly, and he was hovering at the back. And later on, Amit looked at Ankit and he said, "You look fabulous because of your height. You have such a wonderful height." And then later on, he was relaxed and he realized that whatever changes was going, he had to accept the physical changes he was going. He did not know the height he was carrying. People had admired that height. So, students, you need to accept the way you are. Physical changes are bound to happen, but you need to boldly face them and be confident. As this is a phase you are going through, you ought to cultivate happiness and believe in yourself. This extract also will make you understand the value of self confidence during adolescence. The It tells about a girl called Gorika Bhatia, and she was being badged as a head girl, and she was elected as a head girl. and she was given a badge by the principal. She was pinned the badge on a blazer, and everybody, she was studying in the school called the Presbyterian Junior Secondary School, and there were people, the children, the audience were cheering him. They were applauding him, and she came running to the steps. She started running towards the steps, and even though she had a squint buck teeth and a large nose, but the smile she carried, the warm smile she carried in a beautiful face, it lit up the entire atmosphere. So her inner happiness and concern for others reached out to all the hearts. Children, you must understand, to be popular, it's not to be it. You don't have to be a rock star or a pop star or a model. Unlike Ankit or Gorika, you need to accept the way you are. You don't have to waste your time moaning or crying. The word moaning is weeping or crying. You don't have to weep for the things that are not in your control. So, Gorika and Ankit did not weep. In fact, they accepted the changes that were taking place. If teenage worries are needling you, then the root cause of your problem is the absence of self confidence. You need to be self confident in your problems. You need to start thinking well. You need to start think yourself, relax, and be confident. From the age of 11, your body begins to grow. It begins to change its shape and size. You will have different features that keep uprooting. You don't have to worry about the way you look. It's how the way you carry. It's your inner happiness and the way you present yourself. It's your confidence. Obsession with one's appearance can be very painful. The word obsession here refers to the phobia or fear. So your inner beauty lends a glow to your appearance. Keeping good health, having regular exercise, eating the right kind of food, and showing the right attitude will make you a better person and a better individual, a good individual. Students' confidence is very important. It's the ability to feel beautiful without needing someone to tell you. Confidence is something you create within yourself by believing in who you are. Stop hating yourself for everything you are not and start loving yourself for everything you are. Your success will be determined by your own confidence and fortitude. Here are some ways you can just write down your thoughts, sweat it out. You can do some deep breaths, create a fun list, have some leisure time. That will just make you confident. The lesson learned through this chapter is inner happiness is important, that gives a glow to your appearance. Keep good health through regular exercise and follow healthy habits. Showing the right attitude will make you a best person. Students' beauty is not in the face, it's within the heart. Accept adolescence, accept physical changes with confidence. Sit back and relax and solve your own problems. Growing, cultivate happiness inside you and stop being irritated, and try and find out ways and means that will reduce your stress. Students, I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you for watching the chapter and enjoying the video. Stay safe and stay home. God bless you all.